Dynamite! How's it going, all you guys and girls in Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom train. It's me, it's JJD, JJ, the Illuminator here, the sweet one, also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames. We won't get into that right now. Was thinking, how did I ever get anywhere when my grandmother was driving? My Italian grandmother was 5'1", and then she shrunk. But she barely was able to see over the dashboard. She drove everywhere 20 miles an hour, which I don't know how we were able to get anywhere back then. Because she drove slower than anyone I know. But I can remember going places with her, like over to her sister's house, and we'd go over there for tea and just to shoot the breeze when she was babysitting me and stuff like that. Once a month we used to go to the cemetery where her parents and her sister were buried, and in the nicer months she would bring over flowers to plant and stuff like that. And she showed me where my great grandparents were buried, because that's a weird situation too. I have two sets of great grandparents buried in the same cemetery. I have another set of great grandparents buried in another cemetery in a different town, and then I have another set of great grandparents and grandparents buried in a completely different cemetery in a completely different town, a town over from where I'm living now. But it's funny, I know where all my great-grandparents are buried, and it's kind of weird considering it spans 3 different towns. And there's a lot of cemeteries around here, and there's a lot of people, so it's not like it's a little house on the prairie or anything. But I can remember my grandmother just being a very slow driver, and we would go to the supermarket. She took care of me during summers and stuff when my parents worked, and I slept over her house a lot during the summers and weekends and stuff. And she was a tremendous woman. I miss her a lot. She died when I was 19. It's sad to say that I can remember so much of her, but considering I've lived more than half my life without her, it's weird. Grandparents just have that kind of effect on us sometimes. But I miss her a lot. I never know. It took us forever to get places, but we eventually got there. Do you have any memories with your grandparents? I'd love to hear them. That's about it for today. I love you all. Take care. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.
Please, sir. I want some more.
No.